the o- the on of over if how do many do bring in better like summer winter or year. There on what we I I am calling in you the Lalita Sharma the beginning behind the about very who are in that one like to every the for other people even though they have it under on this with every day. What environment from the our own better and what was the biggest beyond it name.
Yeah, it's truly an honor to be a part of this very special program of Anand's World. I'm humbled. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to talk about the open sky learning classes of Abhakunj. Abhakunj, the vision behind Abhakunj, the name itself says that Abha is light and Kunj is a bouquet of flowers. So I consider that since every child is potentially the light of the world, children are like bouquet of beautiful flowers, different sizes and shapes and colors, and then they are going to spread light and happiness in the world if they are guided, they're encouraged, and they are educated.
The of the on of if how do many decisions bring in better like summer winter or year.
Yes, yes. The this concept of open sky learning classes is very, very unique, you know. Our classes are held now for 16 years at the open sky. We did not wait for any structure. Actually, in the year 2000, 2009, when we started, when I shifted to a new place, there were children who needed to be guided. So we did not wait for any space. We did not wait for any people to come and help us out. We just started it for with the purpose of mentoring these children who are left out. You know, because I consider, you know, a large number, lakhs of such children are left out from the mainstream of education, though we know that education is a fundamental right of every child, but throughout the nation, it is like, you know, it is like a wound in the body of the country, because we as privileged, we have all the facilities, but then these lakhs of children are left out. So we just started it I started actually at home, but then the number increased from 8 Then it went up to 80s and 90s and 100, and then I had to shift it to the road, and then we shifted when we could not control the children. There were so many children, we shifted to the garden, and then now this is very famously known as the open sky learning classes. Of course, there are challenges during the rains, there were challenges during the heat, there is challenges. So we make sure that those children who are not going to school, they come to us in different hours, but those whom we have been able to streamline now, they come in the afternoon. So in the afternoon it is a little better off. And then now the administration has provided us a shade. Of course it is a tin shade, but then during the rains our purpose is solved, our classes is not hampered.
Are are there any bands who is involved in the group who so is love them?
Yes, yes. We definitely have certain plans that we wanted to link up this children to the elderly people. So that's a project which we have dreamt of, to take the expertise of the elderly people and the children, so that maybe in future we have something like an old age home where these children are helped out, and the elders also get time, and then they provide their expertise and they are helped by these children. So both ways it is beneficial for children as well as the elderly. So we plan to create such space in future. Yes.
What is Buram and the are always and our own who was the even go and development.
Yeah, at Abhakunj, we provide complete education. Complete in the sense we work on literacy, we have skill development programs, we have digital literacy for children, those who are able to understand, like sixth, seventh standard onwards. Then for senior students, we have vocational training for the both for boys and girls, and then different types of sessions on their personal grooming. We have self-defense courses, sports is encouraged. We have career counseling sessions and so on. There are different courses for the development of this children and youths.
How the our into the involvement of parents and the community in the education for
Yeah, Abhakunj makes sure that it is in touch with the parents, because even though they are not very aware, but there are many who are aware. That is why there has been a lot of changes in the lives of these children who come to us. We interact with the parents frequently. We visit their homes. There are many who are aware. Even some of the mothers. Now we have two groups of adult literacy. One has 26 participants and the other has now 16 participants. So, one side we are helping out the children and we make sure that they get similar environment at home also. So, whatever we teach here, it is not out of context at homes. The mothers are also looped in with what system we follow. Regarding the team, it's a society of 7 members. They are all busy, of course. And after the society members, we have a huge team of teachers. Now, in this team, I'm very proud to say that there are many retired professionals. They want a space where they can follow their passion, and they want to do something after the retirement in their offices. So we have a lot of retired people who come and mentor our children. Then we have some already those who are teaching in schools, also professionals. They also give their time in the evenings. Every evening we have five such teachers who come to us for over 12 years now. Then we have homemakers whose children have grown up. Some have gone abroad, either abroad, or some are settled in some other cities. So they feel, they feel lost. Now they want to do something in their life, so they come to us as volunteers. We also have those volunteers who came to us as very small children. They have developed their capacity over the years. We have helped them in their education. They have finished their education. Either they are completing their professional courses or they have finished. So they are also our resources. And the other one, a large number of youths who have been associated with us for the last 3 years, 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years, are interns from different colleges. They are all youth, some pursuing their MBA, some pursuing their masters in social work, some studying psychology. So, there are nowadays the university it encourages the students to have social responsibility program in their colleges and universities. So they come to us as interns. So these are our resources. And this is free, zero cost education. They are giving the services and we are giving them certificates for the internship of either 60 hours or 100 hours or 120 hours.
Can you tell us about the beyond our own?
Yeah, the team, as our team is a very, very sincere, honest, dedicated resources who come and help us. Some of them are homemakers, some of them are professionals, some of them are retired professionals, some are interns, some are volunteers, and many are among those who have been associated with us since their childhood.
What role does technology play in the growth of our
Technology, of course, plays a major role. Of course, it is very important. But then, for many years, since we were at the open gardens, there was no space. But definitely, we have a small office. You can see our office here. Here, we used to have digital literacy. Now it's been almost 8, 9 years. We have been helping out our students with technology. It plays a major role. Yeah.
game with some or the moment that at our own
We are really very proud of the achievements of our students. This is the 16th year in continuation of sustained program of literacy education. We have produced an IITN among the children, among those children of the slums. We have produced 7 MBA girls. Many of our students are pursuing their professional courses like nursing. We have 5 nurses, and 4 are in the line of completing their nursing courses. We have produced some lawyers. Our students are some of them have entered the IT sector. And I'm also very proud, these are all the stories of those dropout students whom we could just give a push We supported some of their education initially. Now I see that, now those who are into jobs, they are supporting their juniors, their siblings, so many of our children now, even we have a veterinary doctor, we have many engineers, of course. There every year we have children getting into this professional courses. One of our student also clarify, she got through her NEET exams this year. So this way we have a lot of achievement of our students.
How do you encourage who develop a reading habit?
We have a readers club, and we also have a library. Now we know that not everybody is fond of reading, so we make it so interesting. We have some comic moral values books. We used to have Uncle Hatti before. If you remember, there's a
Yeah.
beautiful comic about values, different stories. So that way we encourage our students. And then we have also formed a readers club among those, for seniors, for middle school children, and for the juniors. So they get together, and then they even deposit the books they have. And we also encourage them to take the books from the library. Although we do not have much space, but we have 7 8 almiras, books. There are a lot of books for them to take it home and then read. Or Saturdays they exchange the books, and then in the classes they read.
What are some of the many things you take while reading our
Yeah, nothing is very smooth. There are always, of course, challenges. Challenges, one first one from on the side of the students, because these days we see that children are not very happy about reading, writing, because maybe it's mostly theoretical, if those whom we send to schools. But then of course there is a lot of thirst among the children, but challenges comes from their parents, because we see that most of the parents whom we are working with, the children we are working with, see the children as bread earners. They want the children to earn for the family. Or I see that most of the parents of this girl students, they do not want to continue the education of the girls. They say that they are going to go to somebody's house. Now why do we, we have done our part. It's okay, they have studied till 8th or 10th or even 12th. So that is one of the challenge, where they feel that our daughter is going to somebody's house. Now we have done our part. The other challenge is that these parents, they also feel insecure sending their children, especially the girls, because the environment these days, they have to come a long way, especially on foot. If they come on foot, some come cycling, but then not everybody affords. So it is not very safe, they feel. So that we encourage them to come in groups. Some parents can accompany, if they are very small children or the young adult girls. So these are some challenges. And of course, till now, we had the challenge of the weather. Recently, we have got a shade, but till now, it was definitely a challenge during the rains and during very hot summer season.
uh, how, how do you play fun and you who is our own of
This topic of funds, no, for us, as I told you, Abhakunj is a zero cost education. But that does not mean that, we don't need anything. But then we do not have any aid from the government because the government, of course, the system is very corrupt. So we do not receive any aid from the government. We have a few friends who uh, sometimes, it's a very small amount who sometimes support us. And when we feel that there are students who are to go to professional courses, we outsource them. There are people who come to us if they would like to celebrate their birthdays or anniversary. So they say, how can we help them? So we just divert them. We tell them, this is the student, this is the course they are pursuing, this is the school or college. If you can help in some way, a small amount, whatever budget permits you, that way we outsource them towards the institutions. And yeah, of course, and some of our teachers who come to us, they see the smaller needs, we all do it ourselves.
Because if you have any email for our nurse,
Yes, yes, of course. You see, we have, this is a very special privilege to be born as human beings. So if every human being just contributes 1% of their services towards the betterment of society, step by step, it will make a huge difference, because human beings have been created to carry forward an ever advancing civilization. And if we just think outside, just look outside, there are ample number of opportunities of services. We just come out of our comfort zone and try to do a bit, just a small percentage, so that will make a big difference. And especially I appeal the youths to come forward and look at the needs of the society. That will really solve two purposes: that will build your capacity, make you happy, and in turn, your services will be very beneficial to the larger community.
and like I'm listening here about your on the IU app that is developed by my brother and I'm
Yes, yes. I'm very happy to know about this very special device, this app, which is developed by your brothers, and I'm very proud of them also. It is such a great thing you have done it for Anand, and I'm also thankful to you for that. Thank you. It was really a privilege to be a part of this very special program. Thank you very much, Anand, and keep up your good work. All the best. Thank you.
really thank you so much for sharing your insight about our now but the the your your the and it will
Yes, yes. I'm very thankful to you for this wonderful interview.
goodbye for now and for more on